With Pittsburgh facing greater tests ahead after feasting on lackluster offenses early in the season, it's crucial for the Steelers to bolster their receiving corps. They lack a capable complement to George Pickens, and given quarterback Zach Wilson's tendency to throw deep, acquiring a tall target who can win contested catches could elevate this offense significantly. Steelers NFL trade deadline target possibilities. Mike Williams, WR, New York Jets. At 30, Williams is recovering from a torn ACL sustained last September. While he may not stretch the field like he did in 2019, when he averaged a league-best 20.4 yards per catch, he remains an effective downfield target and adds considerable value in the red zone. With the Jets' acquisition of Davante Adams, Williams has become superfluous, making this trade feasible for both parties. Darius Slayton, WR, New York Giants. Although Slayton is not the towering receiver one might expect for the Steelers, his speed and tracking skills have been underutilized in the Giants' offense. After a standout performance against Pittsburgh with 108 yards on 4 catches, he has demonstrated his potential. NFL Network's Mike Garofalo reported that Slayton is unlikely to be moved, but a compelling offer from Pittsburgh might persuade Giants GM Joe Schoen to reconsider, especially as the Giants prepare for a future rebuild. KJ Osborn, WR, Minnesota Vikings. While Kendrick Bourne may attract more interest from contenders, Osborn is a more reasonable target for the Steelers. Despite his modest stats this season, 7 catches for 57 yards, Osborn has a track record of producing in Minnesota, averaging 615 yards per season over the past 3 years. He could find his footing in a new environment. Lions, NFL trade deadline target possibilities. Za'Darius Smith, DE, Cleveland Browns. Following Aidan Hutchinson's season-ending injury, Smith has been linked to Detroit and could be an ideal fit. With 3 sacks in his last 4 games, this might be an opportune time for Cleveland to sell high on one of its remaining assets. Emmanuel Ogbah, DEOLB, Miami Dolphins. Miami may be hesitant to sell Ogbah due to Tua Tagovailoa's resurgence, but with a 2-5 record, the Dolphins face a challenging path to the playoffs. Trading Ogbah, who will turn 31 soon and is set to hit free agency, could yield a valuable pick to help recalibrate their roster. Ogbah offers inside-outside versatility, which could benefit Detroit. Chase Young, DE, New Orleans Saints. Young's trade history continues, as he could be moved again after being dealt from Washington to San Francisco last season. Though he hasn't regained his former self after an ACL tear, his flashes of disruption could provide the Lions with the edge presence they need. However, the cost of his contract and trade pick may make him one of the pricier options. NFL trade deadline target possibilities. Darius Slayton, WR, New York Giants. Slayton could be a viable short-term solution for the 49ers, offering a field-stretching option and a threat after the catch. However, competition from other teams could impact their willingness to pursue him aggressively. As the NFL trade deadline approaches, several teams are weighing potential moves to bolster their rosters for the stretch run, with Pittsburgh needing to address their receiving core, Detroit exploring options for their pass rush, and the 49ers looking for veteran help. The focus shifts to strategic trades that could redefine their seasons.